I am Angie Webb. I'm an assistant professor of general internal medicine here at the University of Kentucky.
And I'm her husband, John Webb, also an assistant professor at the University of Kentucky. I'm involved with nephrology and bone disease, and so I'm very involved in my own clinics in those areas and also in training fellows and residents.
I do general internal medicine. Most of what I do involves working with medical students and residents. I've had a few residents be like, "Oh, your husband's that cute guy?" So I'm like, "Yeah." Well, we went to Belmont University in Nashville. I'm a year older than he is, and so this was my first UK basketball game. So we had been dating for probably 4 or 5 months at that time. UK was always kind of the pie in the sky for us when we were at Belmont. You know, we knew that one of us was going to have to cross state lines, and so since I was going first, we'll say, well, let's shoot for UK. We got married but right before you started medical school, right after my first year of medical school.
And then we've pretty much been at UK ever since. So we have 3 children. Grace is our oldest, she's 10 years old, and then we have Harper, who is 6 years old, and then Hank is 3 years old.
It's busy. Gotta have a lot of support from each other and from family. UK has been great with, offering us that in terms of, we never have clinic at the same time or anything like that, so that's helpful.
They're just pretty much the joy of our day, and it's all about those family moments that we get. We kind of make sure neither one of us are, 100% of our time is not involved with work. It's a good balance in every day.
It's so nice to be able to call him and say, I'm having a bad day, and he can run over and we can spend time together at lunch or get coffee together.
It's an advantage for us because it's certainly a highlight of the week to be able to kind of come over and just visit for a few minutes.
I will kind of quiz his medical knowledge as well about, particular challenging diagnostic dilemmas that I have.
And she can also empathize with challenging things that I go with, and I think the more of those things that you share and go through together, it does make your bond stronger.
He's just such a good partner. He compliments me. He's the laid back to my OCD over intensity. He's such a good friend, so my best friend.
Angie is, she's just amazing at everything she does. She is just such an amazing mom, and at the same time she excels when she's here, and she has become a leader for the residents and the students, and she is really inspiring to, everyone just kind of wants to be around her and they want to learn from her.
Teaching medical students and residents how to provide compassionate, evidence-based care in that relational setting. That's kind of my goal.
I think there is a component of giving back after everything we've gotten from our previous teachers.
Everything has just kind of panned out in terms of wonderful medical education, wonderful residency program. And then there's so many opportunities for growth and development.
Yeah, UK has definitely exceeded our expectations. After so many years of going through training and education and now becoming the educators ourselves, we've developed a family of colleagues that we work with, a family of teachers, and it's just been amazingly supportive of things that we go through, and to kind of be there for others as well.